Welcome, starseeds, beautiful souls, and tarot lovers, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Libra's Cafe here on the Hourglass, serving you clear, simple, refreshing, useful, energetic insights on themes, trends occurring in your Libra life. So, not only does this reading pertain to Libra sun signs, but it also could pertain to your moon, your Venus, your Mars rising, and possibly your North Node. But anyway, you suspect or you know for sure that you have Libra placements, it could very well resonate with you. All right, Libras, how are you guys doing? We did had that new moon in Aquarius last night. Have you guys felt any energy shifts? Have you felt any type of mindsets or anything that needs to be released at this time? Will be the perfect opportunity to do so, because in new moons it's all about a clean slate. It's about new beginnings, the opportunities for those. All right, you still have to do the work, Libras. It's about potential and dreams. You guys, when I go MIA or when I'm off YouTube at times, because doing tarot readings, being an empath, it's easy to be exhausted, emotionally shot, or drained. All right. So for the last couple of days, I've been experiencing very heavy migraines. I've been getting a lot of downloads, a lot of sign synchronicities as well, but dreams very vivid as well. So I take that time to recuperate. So never feel like I'm deserting you guys. I just need time to, rejuvenate myself, because again, doing all these personal readings is very draining. All right, so I have been getting some number confirmation, and this time I've been seeing 404, 808, 1222. Now, you guys could look those up, but I will incorporate those meanings or details within the reading. So let's see what's going on, Libra. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not all the messages are going to resonate today. It may not be the reading for you, or a later time. Time and energy is fluid. We all have free will. All right, just keep that in mind. We all have free will. We all have choices. So this is going to be a general life reading, like it always has for Libra Cafe. So welcome, new subscribers. Thank you for being a part of the Hourglass experience. Welcome back to all my day ones. Big up to all my Libra kings and queens across the globe. And welcome if you're just visiting. Nice to have you today. All right, new moon in Aquarius. So Aquarius energy is very innovative. So it's kind of like the opportunity to pursue any type of innovative ideas that you may have at this time. Community might be at the forefront, networking, helping out as well. Humanitarian qualities as well. All right. Let's see. What does Libra need to be aware of? What should we be paying attention today or for this week? Next 3 days to a week, right? Oh, wow. So we have Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. So I'm going to read in the book. I'm going to skim you through the book. Oh, look at that, you guys. I love that. Oh, I can't remember the term right now, but I think that's Gaia. That Gaia symbol. So we go into Mother Earth. This is beautiful, you guys. I love this. All right, Mother Earth, where are you? Okay, here we are. So it says, allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. That reminds me, I also had this confirmation or this channeling about divine violet flame, or some type of violet flame is now protecting you guys, or has been activated in some of you Libras. So take note of that. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, you do. If you don't, please go and research it for yourself. All right. So right now, from the card, intuitively reading it, I do feel for a large part of the collective Libras, you guys are experiencing a lot of changes in your air, in your atmosphere, in your reality, a lot of adversity. And right now you should be grounded come back down to earth. It's very important that you pay attention and you be very observant on what's going on. So if you have to make a decision right now, it's advised to like really look at what's happening, observe the energy that's happening around you. Some of you are very empathic, you're super empathic, so you pick up on earth changes before the collective or the mass, and that's really good. All right, that's happening for a reason. So let's go on, let's read some more. This has a lot to do with feminine energy as well. Yeah, so it's all about being highly protective to anything that you consider your baby or your child. This could be actual youth in your life. This could actually be a job, a career, yourself, your spiritual healing, your self-care. Whatever it is that you're nourishing right now, it's you should be very protective of it. All right, this is a chance to grow and be expansive within yourself and in the earth. All right. So like I said, some of you are super empathic, so you're very vulnerable to the earth changes. And again, with this new moon, some of you definitely pick up the changes that would be occurring in the near future. Excuse me. Yeah, so if you're feeling overwhelmed or out of control emotionally, you're going to be now moving back to a more natural center where you could bring more, or you'll be in a more place of clarity and openness, possibly even peace. So again, if you're feeling ungrounded, this card is to let you know that you're going to regain some type of strength. Isn't it beautiful? And I see like the breast is really standing out to me. So again, some of you are nurturing or nourishing something that you consider your baby. This could be a relationship as well. But again, it's right now it's a time of changes and adversity. So you might be a little sensitive to that. And again, this card is confirmation that you're going to regain your strength. All right. Some of you may need to go out more in nature to reconnect with yourself, to gain those natural electrons, to, bring that power back to yourself. All right. So let's keep going. Just remember you're a child of the divine, a child of light. And if you're feeling challenged by your mother or the mother instincts inside of you, know that that is bringing you some type of healing to any type of ancestral blockages that is preventing you from some type of sacred love connection. All of a sudden, I'm feeling like I'm out of breath. What is up with that? Yeah, so with this Mother Earth, Libras, you're guided to make decisions more from a love-based energy. A lot of the times we get in relationships or connection with people that are brought or they're all divinely orchestrated in our path to break some type of ancestral karma, some type of programming, conditioning that's limiting us from living in a more love-based energy, meaning we're more expressive, self-expressive, we're coming from a more harmonious or happy part of ourselves, other than feeling like we have to be aggressive and violent and always vibrating in this negative or toxic type of energy, what complicates things. All right, so let's see what's going on with love. Yeah, let's see what's going on with love, Libra. Wow. All right, so I just saw the High Priestess card, the High Priest card in that deck, and that's the Divine Masculine. That's kind of funny. I don't know why I saw that. Oh, you know what it is? Not the High Priest itself, but I saw like the hawk. So hawk may be very significant to you right now, Libra, or some of you may have a heart totem. Let me see what that is. Yeah. Some type of bird. So, some of you are gaining some type of higher version of yourself to complete more tasks or to make more important decisions. It's all about the ethers or, the divine creator, divine source, whoever you recognize as your almighty. They're sending you messages or lessons to strengthen your knowledge or to expand your knowledge and wisdom at this time. So a lot of personal and powerful lessons us Libras are going through right now. So again, it may put you in the middle of adversity. a lot of overwhelming things emotionally. But you guys, it's to help you break out of some type of programming or conditioning. So build yourself up, Libra. Build yourself up. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, that's willing to go through the fire to be purified, because I'm seeing fire as well. Some type of tattoo with fire in it or flames. I don't know what's going on there, but let's see what's going on with love, Libra. What's going on with love? And then we go through the tarot to see who's involved. So we have codependency that's coming out here. All right, so it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, so some of you, or this may be somebody that you're connecting to, you're kind of, I would say you're kind of relying on old habits, and some of you may not see that it's affecting you right now. Some of you, I keep seeing the word gamble, so you may be connected to someone that's gambling, or you may have some type of gambling habits, and that is some sort of, or it's linked to some sort of mental illnesses. Actually, very hardcore addictions is linked to some type of mental issue or mental illness. All right, let's get one more card. Some of you are codependent on a relationship, and it's stemming from some type of mother issue with the Mother Earth. All right, so again, you may be experiencing a lot of different changes in the way that you look at relationships, in the way that you connect or attach to others as well. So some type of codependency is going to be breaked or shift for you at this time in this new moon in Aquarius. That's awesome, right? So I feel like I should tell you that to expect some type, again, with this card, it did say about overwhelming emotional feelings right now. So be unaware of that. So we have healing family issues, and then the bottom of that we have playful. So yeah, definitely feeling like a lot of you Libras are breaking out of some type of ancestral karma. You're healing a lot of things that was passed down in generations and generations. It stopped with you, Libra, and I think that that is very epic. You should give yourself a pat on the back, Libra, for stopping some type of generational or ancestral karma here. Yeah, it stemmed from not only your mother, but your grandmother, your great grandmother. So it's almost like you're having to go back to a mother figure, or you're having to heal some type of issue, some type of mental illness, or cause a mental issue, whether it was addictions, you were addicted to what, people pleasing or overcompensating here, and it caused some type of anxiety. I feel like right now my stomach is in knots, so it could have caused digestive issues as well. Eating habits may be a little bit off as well, but again, it's due to some type of change that you're going through right now. This is some brilliant stuff. Kind of deep today, right? And then the overall energy is playful. So keep a lighthearted energy, you guys. Be very welcoming, smile more. I mean, if you're going through something that's really tough and you need to cry, cry it out. By all means, purge that shit out. But don't stay there, Libra. We're trying to raise the vibration here. All right? We're trying to live on unbullshitified life here on the hourglass. All right, so it's all about bettering yourself. It's all about tapping into that better version of yourself here, Libra. Some of you may need to change your diet as well. Eat more fruits, drink more liquids as well. You know, a healthy heart equals a healthy mind, right? You know that, right? So it makes you more receptive to a lot of things that's happening in your life, Libra. All right, so let's move on to the tarot. Get some of this stuff out of the way. Yeah, so some of you may have been connected to people that was very codependent on your emotions and your energy, Libra. And I feel like you have come to this healing part of your life that cut these ties or these trauma-based attachments to these people, Libra. You may have been waiting on someone. Again, you were nurturing. You were putting in a lot of nurturing energy into someone that was struggling with their own addictions that they may have been hiding from you really, really well. And that's because they didn't want you to see just how karmic, they really are. This person had a lot of deep family issues that they needed. So this person may have ghosted you, or they just didn't put in the time and energy needed to lift something off the ground. This doesn't have to stop at a romantic relationship. This could be another type of relationship, a friendship, possibly other family members, like yourself are involved, Libra. But some of you are very super empathic, and you kind of know, some of you step back and allow this person to do what they needed to do as well, because you knew, you picked up on the energy that they have some things that they need to heal with their own family. All right, so just again, be youthful, keep that lighthearted energy, because that's what's going to help you expand more smoothly, Libra. So some of you may have people around you that kind of envious, or they're kind of guilty or jealous of this energy that you have too, Libra. Very lighthearted. It's like you seem to overcome any type of adversity or drastic, or things that people would die over or sink. Libra, you seem to be just gliding over it, or you're coming to that energy. All right, let's go on with this tarot. We're ready. Tell us more about this codependency. What is this codependency about? Some of you may need to really step into that humanitarian Aquarius energy, where you're giving back to the community. You may be learning something that you need to share with others as well. All right, so we have a few cards here. We have the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords, and what is this? The Eight of Swords. All right, so you may be dealing with air sign like yourself, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be dealing with earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So let's get started. So definitely feel like somebody's multitasking here. Somebody may have given up the fight because there were too many limits or boundaries here. Somebody got hurt. So this could be your energy, Libra, or the person that you're connected to. Somebody got tired of being juggled in some type of circus act. It's like the ship has sailed, or you decided to give that relationship or situationship it's like you gave it up to God, or you gave it up to the ethers. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be type of energy with the Nine of Wands. Somebody else is very determined to juggle their codependency and you, Libra, and you kind of knew it, and maybe you put up a boundary, or you decided to block this person out, and it caused some type of wound. It kind of hurt the both of you here. The Knight of Swords energy with the Eight of Swords. So yeah, somebody was afraid, or they let their circumstances or limits or restriction. I feel like they let their limited beliefs or their limiting imagination stop them from moving forward. Again, I feel like you guys, you Libras, some of you Libras step back from this person because they were very indecisive, or they were very imbalanced. They had a hard time using their intuition when it came to you, Libra. Yeah, so even though you was nurturing, it's like you wasn't feeling that love. And with the Knight of Swords, you may have made a very rash decision to hold yourself back from this person. Because I feel like, Libra, this is your energy, the Eight of Swords, where you're keeping yourself back from this person. I don't feel like you're afraid, or maybe you're hesitating because of the circumstances, Libra. But it's like you need to be very playful. You need to have this lighthearted energy, because it's all how you perceive the situation. All right, it's all how you let it affect you. Feel love and comfort. Know that you have other energy or other life sources, power sources that you could tap into to feel love and comfort. Possibly your family, possibly your passions, your career. You could always tap into that energy to feel love and comfort. You don't always have to nurture a situation. Some of you feel like if you kept supporting or nurturing the connection or person, that they would have dropped what they were doing, or they would have decided to put more effort into you. But this person or you may be codependent on each other, but it's kind of like leaving the both of you wounded at the same time. is what I'm sensing right here. So with the Nine of Wands, you know, nines could talk about being isolated or just drawing back your energy, feeling lonely, or feeling like you're fighting a cause on your own. Interesting. Yeah. So it's like because you guys have different love language, or you guys have different addictions or codependency issues, it caused like a distrust almost, because it's like one person is so codependent possibly on others expectations of them, their opinions, and you, Libra, may be very different. You may be very blunt, very honest, very truthful, very fair, and this person just doesn't know how to receive that. You guys take it how it resonates. The energy of the rose could flip flop. So it's like a lot of distrust, and it's a lot of limits or restrictions from the other person. It's like somebody else is driven by passion and the other person is driven by logic. So it causes like a misbalance, or it's not balanced enough for anything to happen. But it's almost like you want to have a confrontation, or this person want to have a confrontation, or maybe the last time you guys spoke, a lot of truth was revealed. Somebody ego got hurt and they decided to fall back from the situation because they're not ready to reflect on what you brought to the table, Libra, if that makes sense. All right. So I do feel like there's a clash of egos, or this person is, you know, because we all have egos. We all have it, you know. It's about how you train your ego. It's how you use your ego to move forward in life, is what I'm picking up with the Knight of Swords. So maybe things was not said in a really, maybe the tone of voices or what was said was pushing someone away. Somebody was too aggressive, or they were too hasty here. And again, it stems from family issues. So this person may have been groomed that way to make their mouth really loud, or they try different type of manipulation strategies to make you feel bad about what you said, or what you know, it's like they try to turn the table around you because you decide to speak up. All right. And this may have caused you to fall back. It may have caused you to limit yourself from this person. And then we have the World card that's showing up, maybe dealing with a fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, a Scorpio. All right. So I do feel like even though you fell back from this person, or whatever they did and said caused you to really have hesitation to do anything with this person. Right. And I feel like you made them kind of worried when you did that. Like you decided to just keep yourself back. Hesitation. So we have the World card that's showing up here. The World card could signify that it's a complete ending of a cycle, and now it's ushering a new beginning, you know, wanting to go through a new beginning here. So you may be wanting to do that. You may be already starting to do that, and this person, because of their codependency issues, they're blocked. They're not trusting some type of new beginning here with you, or this could be very independent new beginnings in life. This person may be very angry, Libra, that you having this you took a new beginning without them. You didn't let your codependency issues or whatever issues, this imbalance it held you back from them, but it didn't hold you back from starting a new beginning in your life. And I feel like some people are very angry because of that. They're sitting where they're at and they're looking at the things that they have and they're not really enjoying it. It's like everything they try to hold on to or keep secret is not worth the energy anymore. Is that what's happening, Libra? Yeah, so, you know, I feel like you have collaborated with others, or you're collaborating with something else. You're nurturing something else in your life, Libra. And I feel like they really want to come at you really hasty, or they want to see some type of opportunity with you. They want to tell you something, but it's like they want to tell you something to make you feel some type of way, or you did this to them, Libra. Yeah, you're having some success. You may have given yourself your own closure, had that own rebirth. You started to love and comfort yourself. This person may have thought that you needed them. Yeah. So now they may be stuck kind of like daydreaming on what ifs here. They may feel like they missed an opportunity with you, or you may have made it known like, okay, you missed your chance. Again, the ship set sail. The situation, relationship has now set sail. It's gone. It's, you missed your boat, you missed your ride, you missed your chance, and they're thinking really hasty about trying to reconnect with you or having some type of reconciliation. But it feels very impulsive. It feels like a heat of the moment type of energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, strong Scorpio energy going on here. So definitely some transformations happened here. It was a rebirth. This person could even have some rebirth of energy or feelings for you. Now they feel very codependent on you, Libra, feeling like maybe they can't cope with life like the way they used to when you were in their life. So we have the Star, the Hangman, and the Six of Wands. So earlier when I was shuffling, playing with a different deck, the Six of Wands energy was constantly popping out at me. And in a different deck, they show like this guy, this masculine energy throwing the wands, right? So it's almost like this person wants your attention. All right. But they're holding themselves back. They may have surrendered to some type of it's like they're surrendering to some type of awareness that they have generated some type of family issue. They may be having family issues in their reality right now, something that you don't know about, but they may be working on family issues with their parents as well. You know, if they have children, they may be, you know, keeping a close eye that these children of theirs doesn't repeat their programming or conditioning. I feel like they may have a teenager or a young child that reflects their attitude or their behavior, and this is something that they're paying close attention to. For some of you, this person may be suffering with some type of sexual trauma that happened to them. Some of them may not even known or remembered. It's almost like, Libra, your movement in life is triggering a lot of people that's admiring you. It's triggering them to reflect on a lot of childhood memories. And someone you're connected to or once was connected to, they're reflecting on some type of sexual exploitation or something that happened to them that was inappropriate as a child. And they feel very vulnerable, but it's like a lot of faith. For some reason, they're having faith in themselves, or you're projecting this faith energy, hopeful energy. Okay, so you give this person a lot of hope when it comes to their life, but it's empowering, but it's very uncomfortable. With the Star, maybe an Aquarius. So they admire you, but your strength, your attitude, the way how you progress in life, the way how you give yourself closure and you move on, not only do you make them feel incompetent, but you also make them feel very uncomfortable with their own truth or secrets. All right. So you're very earthy. You may be a Libra that's very grounded, or you're very practical with the Mother Earth going on here. I feel like this person want to have babies with you. I don't know. So you're messing with a lot of people, or you're entangled with a lot of people that have codependency issue, where they latch on to other people's identity instead of really analyzing their base reality. But you reflect that on them with not only your words, but your actions. So this person may be sacrificing wanting a victory with you right now. So they're sacrificing getting back with you. They feel like their hands are tied when it comes to having success with you, Libra, because their issues are following them. Wow. This is kind of deep today. And I definitely feel it's because of the Aquarius new moon. All right. I definitely feel because it's the Aquarius new moon. What is this? Too many cards. But I did see the Four of Swords. So they're reflecting. They're taking a break, or you're taking a break from this relationship. This is like 6 months to a year. I'm picking up the energy. It's been a while between you and this person. Yeah. But with the 404, I'm looking at my notes right now. Just know that you're supported. You're being encouraged to follow your life purpose, Libra. It's nothing to fear. Your angels, your guardians are here watching over you. You're not alone. You may feel alone a lot of the times when you're pursuing things that are better for you, but you're not. You're being guided every single day. And if you don't be careful, you will miss certain cues to pick to heighten your frequency, or to heighten your frequency, because I feel a lot of loneliness or a lot of misunderstood emotions. I don't know if I'm picking it up from Libras or the person or people that you're connected to. You know, the hangman could talk about meditation as well, reflecting as well. But I definitely feel like somebody's sacrificing their happiness, their success with Libra, because they have a lot of family issues that they need to take care of, that they need to heal with the star. And they know it because, Libra, you reflected it on them. You shown them who they are by bettering yourself. And if you're not in this period right now, you're going to step into that, Libra. We have the High Priestess and we have the Hierophant. So, yeah, this is kind of like the High Priest in this deck. So definitely feel like, okay, yeah, because this person has been groomed a certain way. Either it was very religious or they just have a certain tradition. I heard commandments that they live by. I don't know what's that about, but it's like they are not wanting to do anything very serious or traditional, or maybe they have issues with commitments. And I'm not only talking about with the relationship with Libra, I'm talking about this person have commitments with finishing goals. So they may be very enthusiastic, very optimistic in the beginning stages of committing to a goal or a project, but they don't follow through. And they seem to feel like with Libra, they could do that, or it's more free flowing or easier with Libra. Libra give, that's what I'm saying. They have like a codependency on Libra's energy. Now, there's a lot of silence that's going on here. I feel like you haven't spoke to this person in quite a while. Some of you may even be feeling like this connection has definitely been severed. Again, you gave yourself closure because this person fell back away from you. They felt like you hurt them. For some reason, you may have stressed this person out. You may have made this person feel very threatened. And again, this person may not know who they are without trauma, without ego, without drama. All right. And you're causing a threat to this person because you're evolving here. We have Mother Earth. You're evolving. You know, you're very grounded, you're assertive, you're practical when you push yourself there, when you need to be. So maybe they never saw that side of you, Libra. They may have thought that they had all what they need and had you on the side juggling with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. And now that you have decided to take that new beginning, this person or these people is thinking about the what ifs. What if I come in very hasty or seize the opportunity, hey, be very aggressive, but they know that they can't do that because that's something that they were groomed to do. This is someone that didn't have a very powerful, empowered role model, and they see that in you. So maybe their mother or their parents were not really supportive, or they're not really great role models, but they see that in you, Libra. So it's kind of like the unknown. To pursue you is something that's out of their league, or it's unknown with the High Priestess. It's like they really need to tap into their intuition, but they struggle to do that. They don't trust their intuition, again, because of how they were groomed. Maybe when they were younger, they had multiple opportunities to speak up, or when they did speak up about a situation, they were shut down, and that kind of stops them from. So maybe they're stunt in a time frame or some type of like a timeline. They're stuck in a timeline. So we have the Tower. So they may want to get your attention, or this may be surprise or shock to you. So the Tower talks about something that's bound to happen. This could talk about a breakdown as well. So they may be having a Tower moment because you're gaining a lot of attention. We have, what is this? The Seven of Pentacles. So they're on a pause right now. They're reflecting on their money. They're reflecting on their physical health, their environment. Libra, they're reassessing. It's like they're reassessing how to come back at you. They see you possibly in a light-hearted energy. They see you out here shining, having fun, and they're over where they're at, probably busting their balls, so to speak. This could be male or female. But with the Tower energy, I don't know, you guys. Their world maybe seem to be turned upside down, and they're wanting to come in to have some type of win with you, Libra. Or this may be some type of shock to you that they want to work with you now. They want some type of tradition. They want something very solid. This person could be a commitment phobe, always leaving things up in the air. They may have a family that they need to tend to, Libra, that you may not be aware of, or you are aware of it. Tower card could talk about Scorpio. So it's very strong Scorpio. High Priestess could talk about Cancer and Taurus. And the Hierophant could talk about Taurus. So you're dealing with someone that's probably persistent. They're very curious with the Taurus energy. They may be laid back, but they're very persistent when they want to be. And I feel like, you know, the foundation between the both of you may have sunk or fell apart. And now they're still seeing you. It's like you're becoming better without them. And this is doing something to them. Maybe you gave them an impression that you needed them, or maybe they need you more than what you think. So it says, I wish you would talk to me the way you used to, want me the way you used to, and love me the way you used to, but you don't. Yeah, Libra, I feel like you gave yourself commitment from, you gave yourself closure from this person. You transmuted the energy or the love or the attention you had for this person into other things in your life. And now they're seeing that you're moving on. You gave yourself closure. This person could have come from a family where they were groomed to do this to, people that they love, you know, to play these little mind games or these little strategies to have people curious about them. But it's like you switch the game on them, Libra, and you're looking more happy, you're shining, you're probably glowing, you're at peace with what's going on in your life. And it took a lot of effort and work is what I'm seeing. You're very empowering. You could be a silent, mysterious, have a lot of secrets, or they feel like it's not, they don't really know who you are. Yeah, you seem to have the key to their heart, or the key to whatever you have going on. Maybe you have some type of cosmic information and they want to know what's up, Libra. I feel like they're going to enter your life very unexpectedly. And this is going to shock you or shock them with the results. Yeah, because they're having a lot of unexpected changes in their life, and they're probably wondering what's going on with you. They may be dealing with a lot of trauma. The Tower could talk a lot about trauma as well. 5 steps back, yeah. So they're experiencing a lot of delays and stalemate. Possibly as soon as you decided to give yourself closure, a lot of things in their life slow down, because if they're vibrating off of your energy, Libra, it means that they possibly built a lot of goals, projects around you, around your inspiration, your influence. And when you decide to give yourself more, when you decide to grant yourself permission to live in your power, in your truth, and you decided to move forward, it caused their situations to slow down. But, you know, they're sacrificing something here. It's like they're choosing the familiar over getting better or clearing something here, so they could get victory as well. But it's like, it's kind of confusing, I know, but it's like, I don't know what's going on. It's like a lot of silence here. And I feel like this is some type of silent treatment, or it's like, I won't speak to you until you speak to me. It makes them very uncomfortable though, because they know you have some type of secret success, or you have the secret of having success. You're the key to their success. But where's the love, you know? It's like they're all about succeeding, but they're not about emotions or love. It says, I want to tell you the truth. Will you listen? So they want to clear the air with you, but they also want to be accepted. Fake company. It says hidden agenda snake. So this person could be surrounded by this type of energy, or this person came off to you as that. They may be feeling like you're surrounding yourself with fake company, but whatever they choose to do, because like I said, they held themselves back from you, from working with you. They were multitasking or juggling other people in their life, doing other things, and it didn't go anywhere. It didn't grow them anything. And they may have came to the enlightenment with the tower that they're surrounding themselves with possibly family and friends that has a lot of hidden agendas, that's codependency, addictions, that's interrupting their growth. And we have envy. So I definitely feel like they're very jealous and hateful, possibly bitter, could even be resentful that you, Libra, has given yourself closure. You didn't, possibly maybe in the past, the way how you came at them, they felt, excuse me, I belch. Ooh. They felt like, Libra, like you were always stuck, always waiting for them to say something so you could move. Maybe you, in the past, you had so much patience that they felt like you would have waited for them to get done with whatever or whoever they were dealing with. And you decide with the Eight of Swords, I definitely feel like this is Libra, you decided to just keep yourself back. You decide to restrict yourself from them because of the circumstances they may have put you in, or the circumstances that they wanted you to indulge in. And now they're very jealous that you're having victory because they know how you are. Again, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be your own family. This could be an ex, a former friend, a colleague, a boss. You take it how it resonates, all right? But now it's like they want to come forward, the Knight of Swords, with the truth. Very rash. It's almost like they want to come in really fast and say, Libra, blah, 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 blah. They just want to vomit, truth, vomit, and then hope that you have faith with the star, that you have that acceptance. Are you willing to do that, Libra? It says, show me your heart and I'll show you mine. I felt it with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This energy of, I won't speak to you unless you speak to me, but I'm dying to tell you something. Hey, I'm feeling very neglected, abandoned, that you don't talk to me the way you used to. You don't want me. You don't love me the way you used to. You know? And again, it slow a lot of things down in their life because you may be their focus and you're not even knowing that, Libra. So let's see what guidance we could give you, Libra, because I'm not really entertained or moved, or I'm not really moved by this person's energy, because it's almost like they were using you as a battery. And the moment you decided to give yourself closure and get more out of life, now they want to double back because things have slowed down. So it's like they weren't appreciating you, possibly disrespect, or they just wasn't putting in enough effort as you did. They didn't want to match it. And it's because how they were groomed or conditioned. But instead of trying to work it out with you, Libra, it's like they're trying to play some type of game with you. And for some of you, you might even be studying this person, but it's what's coming through the cards. You know, this energy wants to speak. You know, they really want to tell you some things, and they may be very envious of the people in your life now. They may be even trying to tell you that you have fake people around you. It says, can't face your words right now. Wow. It says, truth hurt, stubborn, and discouraged. So yeah, they know that you're going to tell them the truth, Libra. They know how you are. Oh my gosh. But they're reassessing. They're reassessing the hell out of themselves right now. So let's see. What guidance for Libra? It says, take bite-sized steps. Let's read what that's about. Get my book. Yeah, Libra, I don't condone this person's attitude and I don't condone this person's behavior, because when it's all said and done, they know the way how they treated you was very off, you know? But it's like they want you to feel sorry. So maybe this person told you a lot of sad stories that caused you to be very empathic or very nurturing to them, but it's all over. It says, to live your spirit, you must make changes in your life, some of which may feel too overwhelming and intimidating to initiate. This is just a ploy of the part of your ego to discourage your spirit to turn back to living in fear. Meet the challenge of living your spirit head on. But approach it with a plan. Break your changes down into daily, doable, bite-sized tasks. First, write down your goal, then approach it in one step at a time. Do only 1 or 2 things every day to address your aspirations. If it's to become more physical active, for example, start your day 20 minutes early, walk around the block, do so again a second time in the opposite direction, and you're done for the day. If your goal is to change jobs, start by writing down what you love, then make one call to ask for help or refresh your resume. You're done for the day. Do one more thing tomorrow. In other words, whatever objective your spirit has, break it down into 1 or 2 small tasks, daily tasks, and do only that for today. Do the same the next day. We make changes best in modest, bite-sized increments. Forget the sweeping transformation. This is too much. This is much too threatening for the ego to allow. Sneak in small, subtle adjustments every day until you reach the goal. You'll be there before you know it. Yes, Libra, I feel a lot of you has been doing that. Taking it little by little, coming out of your comfort zone. Again, this new moon in Aquarius is the perfect opportunity to do that, to transform your innovative ideas into your reality, to be more giving in your community however you can. I'm not saying to go berserk and try to, no, don't lift more than you could lift, you know what I'm saying, in that kind of way. So yeah, I definitely feel like they're watching you do that. We have 4 + 6 is 10, another 10. So definitely you're closing up a lot of cycles, a lot of ways, a lot of beliefs in your life that wasn't getting you anywhere. And when you did that, it kind of closed the door on people that was trying to hold on to those old ways. All right. And sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's overwhelming, it's intimidating that you have to let it go, but you have to travel lighter to get where you're going, Libra. So those of you that resonate with this reading, I'm very proud of you. I'm rooting for you. Know that you're not alone. You could always vent, shoot me an email. I will try my best to get back to you in my way that I do. Those of you that have given me emails, shoot me emails, you know what I'm talking about. All right. So again, you guys, thank you for listening today. And I do wish you peace and those that you love. And I pray that you have the courage to see the chains that hold you back. And I hope you find the courage to break them. All right, Libras? So comment if you resonate. Let's keep these free, amazing readings going. Right now, I'm kind of booked up in my personal readings. But if you want to contribute to the channel, again, thank you, Linda and Maria, for your gratitude donations. You have no idea. You made my month. You have generated more energy in the Hourglass channel. All right. So see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.